the Feast of Weeks, as the Jews called it, or Pentecost, as came from the Greek. A fantastic time when God sent his Holy Spirit to infuse his followers. A moment which has inspired lots of artists over the years from different countries and different cultures, all trying to imagine and capture that moment. I've had a go here with a version in portrait, and I was just finishing off one which is a landscape version. A fantastic time and fantastic words. You just listen to these fantastic words from Acts. The Holy Spirit comes at Pentecost. When the day of Pentecost came, they were all together in one place. Suddenly a sound like the blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting. They saw what seemed to be tongues of fire that separated and came to rest on each of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in tongues as the Spirit enabled them. Now there were staying in Jerusalem God-fearing Jews from every nation under heaven. And when they heard this sound, a crowd came together in bewilderment, because each one heard their language being spoken. Utterly amazed, they asked, "Aren't all these who are speaking Galileans? Then how is it that each of us hears them in our native language? Parthians, Medes, Elamites, residents of Mesopotamia, Judea and Cappadocia, Pontus and Asia, Phrygia and Pamphylia, Egypt and the parts of Libya near Cyrene, visitors from Rome, both Jews and converts to Judaism, Cretans and Arabs. We hear them declaring the wonders of God in our own tongues." Amazed and perplexed, they asked one another, "What does this mean?" Some, however, made fun of them, said they had too much wine. Well, you could have a go at this. There was no cameras, no outside broadcast, no coverage of the situation. We've just got these words to fire our imagination. And there's no reason why you couldn't try and do the same. You're going to need, well, I found you need lots of white, lots of yellow and lots of red. But you'll be doing it in your way. Have a go.